Sagittarius, hey Sag. Today you are most compatible with Cancer. You may feel really attractive in your energy day, or Cancer may appear in your day. You may feel really attractive in your energy. 1 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Sag, but I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus brings the energy of gratitude, forgiveness, love, beauty, elegance, okay? All of the things sophisticated, right? Sagittarius, you'll look nice in the color peach, or the fruit peach may appear in your day. If you see a peach, buy a peach. Your good luck number for today is the number 57 or 75, which reduces down to a 3. Threes are the energy of your understanding, your ability to see clearly, your third eye chakra. So, hey, hi, good morning, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel, Sagittarius. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Sagittarius. So we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energies between you and your partner right now. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how your partner appears, and the outcome. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open this morning, so we may hear some outside noise. Fair warning, there's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. So dogs, birds, geese, ducks. I hope that doesn't bother you, okay? So let's see, Sagittarius. As always, there'll be a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the shuffling, friend, to where I pull the first card, okay? Let's see. Let's do one more. All right, here we go. Oh, no, let's do one more. There we go. All right. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. Intimacy. All right. There's going to be some intimacy, I heard, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, for sure. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth and spirit of fun to shine. No. It says to recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So passion and playfulness. Yeah. Love and affection in your future voice. Is that Future? Is that Future song? I think it is. Let's see. All right, let's see, Sag. What's causing this energy? Someone adores you a lot, or at least today they do, friend. Let's see. The way the masculine energy is looking at the female energy in both of these depictions is astonishing. Like, he's amazed. Right? Let's see. So the Five of Pentacles. What? And the Knight of Swords. The Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Now, the Five of Pentacles, we know, is the energy of someone who's been kind of left out, abandoned. They need support. Typically, it's financial support, right? The Knight of Swords is someone who's very angry, upset, confrontational. They've typically found out some sort of truth, or at least something they believe to be the truth with the sword out, right? They believe it to be the truth. They're upset and ready to confront with the facts. It's usually facts, right? They're usually right. Yeah, look at that. The Hangman. The Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords. What did I say? The Ace of Swords, that sword of truth, is the same sword that they're holding here, right? And the Ace of Swords is with the Can't even hold on. With the Five of Cups, you know, there's some sort of regret or sadness or sorrow. The Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Let's see. How are you appearing in the energy, Sag? It almost feels like this could be like a reconciliation after a fight. Passion, playfulness. Because the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, those are, you know, pretty serious energies. How are you appearing here? So the Page of Swords, you're looking for truth, or you found out the truth. So you're probably the Knight of Swords. The Page of Swords grows into the Knight of Swords, right? And like I said, traditionally, this person that's in the Knight of Swords is upset because they found out some sort of truth. We have with the Ace of Swords here. The Hanged Man is the energy of a traitor, someone who betrayed you intentionally, right? A lot of people, Sagittarius, will say that the hangman is hanging there for wisdom and enlightenment. Bullcrap. Okay. No one hangs upside down by their foot for wisdom and enlightenment. The hangman is a traitor. Okay. They intentionally set out to commit a crime, and they did. So much so that they would be comparable to being on America's Most Wanted now. Right? Traditionally, the history of the traitor, the Hanged Man was called the traitor. Literally, that's what the card was called. And the only reason that the images began to be depicted more elegant, we'll say, was because people couldn't handle, you know, like the actual blood that would be dripping from the foot and people's eyes bulging out their head, which is what really happens if you would hang upside down for your foot from your foot for a long period of time, right? So that's the only reason that they changed the imagery, but it doesn't change the meaning of the card. So someone did something pretty dang bad here. You don't, like I said, this energy is comparable to someone who would be on America's Most Wanted. It's called a shame painting. All right. Their pictures was drawn all over the biggest buildings in the town where they committed the crime, with their name, the crime they committed, and their bounty, right? You don't make it to America's Most Wanted for stealing bubblegum. You did something pretty dang bad if you're in the Hanged Man. The Star, the King of Pentacles is here. The Star, the King of Pentacles. So there's some sort of healing. The Nine of Cups could be overindulgence, like I said, especially with this Five of Cups, Hanged Man energy. The Queen of Swords would be another energy. But what the Queen of Swords could be you. You're coming out as the Page of Swords, okay? The Emperor is here. The Star, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. This could be healing. Like, you know, the betrayal here could be this other person. Queen of Swords, Sagittarius. Let's see. How's your person appearing here? How's your partner appearing? The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands. So who's the King of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands is a completely different energy than the King of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is here, Sagittarius. What's behind the Knight of Wands? The Four of Swords. And let's get one more. Ten of Cups. So, Sagittarius. All right. Now, this King of Pentacles could be the same person as this Five of Pentacles energy. This King of Pentacles could be the person that's feeling a bit left out. Like I said, there was some sort of betrayal, disagreement, argument. Someone found out a truth here, right? There's some regret, you know, the Five of Cups, the Hangman. They feel bad about whatever happened in this Hangman, right? But I feel like there's another person over here, like the person that you came to this reading from. Read blah blah blah. The person you came to the reading for is this Knight of Wands person. And I feel like this person you're not speaking to. They're not they it feels like this person has a family. Like they're already in a relationship. That's why they're not talking to you, right? They're taking a break, resting. The Four of Swords is someone who's very peaceful. They're finding peace with truth. A lot of truth happening here, right? The King of Pentacles is with the Queen of Swords. That's a sword of truth. This Hanged Man is with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Truth. You're coming out as the Page of Swords. Truth. Your partner's coming out as the Four of Swords. Truth. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles. What's the outcome here? Sagittarius. The Sun. So the Sun is happiness, it's growth, it's abundance, it's that playful energy. Literally, it says playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner spirit of fun to shine. Right? It's, you know, the two kids here are they're very happy, right? They're just running, being very happy, having a gay old time, right? The Devil is here. The Devil, the Temperance, and the Six of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. So maybe some sort of argument or disagreement over, because someone is in the Five of Pentacles, which makes sense, right? If someone's in the Five of Pentacles and they need support, and someone else is over here in the Six of Pentacles where they're supposed to be providing support, they're just not. There's a disagreement in regards to support. Maybe this King of Pentacles person feels betrayed because they needed your help. And I feel like maybe you didn't help them because you found out. I feel like there's two different people here, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like there's one person here that you maybe share home and stability and finances with. King of Pentacles, Devil, Capricorn energy. You also got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is Taurus. The King of Pentacles could also be Taurus. But, oh, and Leo. But no matter whom this person is, right? Aries is here as well. It feels like there's one person over here, like I said, that you share resources with. And there was some sort of disagreement where this person needed your help. It almost feels like you didn't help them because this person, you found out about something that this person did. And so you didn't help them financially. What's the Page of Swords? What did you find out? You found out something here. Some sort of truth came out. What's this Page of Swords about, Sagittarius? Let's do one more. Let's see. That was the Knight of Cups that was trying to flip over, but let's see. Which would be another person. There's a lot of people here. What did you find out, Sag, in this Page of Swords? So, the Death energy. So, the Death energy... So, ending, a change, a transition, something that can be no more, right? Four of Swords, Death. What's behind the Death card? The Six of Swords. Okay, I just got chills. All right, I'm getting out of here, Sagittarius, because I'm not sure what this is, but like I said, it feels like there's some sort of disagreement that happened. It almost feels like, I don't even want to say it. I don't know. I don't want to say it, but the Page of Swords, Death card, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Four of Swords are all energies of grievance. So there could have been an argument that kind of maybe, I don't know. It maybe feels like maybe someone passed away and the money and support, there's an argument about money, resources. I don't know. I don't want to sit in the energy too long, Sagittarius. So we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do jeez. See, I knew I knew I didn't like the energy. Randomly just getting choked up is weird. But yeah, we'll leave this one here for now, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and sharing your time with me. Oh, like my eyes literally started watering. Whew. Just randomly getting choked up is weird. So yeah, we'll leave this one here for now. Thank you so much for hanging out, sharing your time with me, Sag. Bye guys.